Guess I should go change the stream title. Whoops. I literally have not done anything yet. I gotta take the cat out too. She's gonna be really annoying. Yeah, come on. Go out. Sorry about that. I should have done this stuff before I started the stream, but what are you gonna do? Alright, nope. No more that. We are going to be doing new character. Let's see. Mare. Oops. Just testing. Yep, the description is pretty much accurate every time I start to stream. Being a noob, that works out. Hey, I already got a viewer. Hello, new person. I am just getting things set up. I forgot to do it before I started my stream because I'm super smart. Get the pop-out chat going on so I don't have to keep this page up. Bing bong. Goodbye, viewer. I will miss you. There we go. And the game takes up how much space? Alright. A+ for being prepared. Good job. Everything looks okay. Semi-okay. Alrighty. Pause that. Not dropping any frames. Good, good. Perfect. Okay. That should be everything. Alright. So, welcome to my stream, anybody, everybody. Today I'm gonna be trying to level up this barbarian. I started him last night. I was getting a little bit burnt out on grinding Duncraig over and over again, trying to find those sacred uniques on single player. So I thought, why not level up a couple characters to hell and make them all viable to farm Duncraig, so that way I'm, no matter what I find, it'll be an upgrade to one of my tunes. So I feel like that's the correct way to go about it, instead of getting salty about not finding the exact pieces of gear I need for my hammers on. So who knows, maybe I'll find upgrades on this character once I get it to that point. I already have one of the sacred uniques for this character, which is more than I can say for my hammers on, and he's not even high enough level to wear it yet. We are just now currently starting Nightmare. I'm sorry about the slow start on the stream. I had to change my title and everything to more accurately describe what I was playing. Hadn't set it up in the first place because I'm lazy. Alright, where am I going? Oh, it's north. Excuse me, rock. Alright, starting Nightmare. I should actually go over my gears just really quick. I'm not going to go into the stats and why it's good, but I'm rocking the Wrathchild, Vice Grip. These are just 2 rings that I found on the ground. I literally ran through normal in like an hour. Not in an hour, but it was fast. I was like non-stop pushing. Deadfall. Crappy rings that just have a little bit of resistances on them. Lionpaw, Werecat, Cornucopia, a rare necklace. That's garbage. And that's it. That's everything. I don't have anything on swap except for this. I don't even know why I have it. I think maybe to cast my wolves, because it has slightly higher skill level. I don't even know if it makes them weaker when I switch back. I'm still figuring out how the barb works. Saving up all of my gems and such. Working on progressing at the moment. I am playing with Death Gaze. That's my main attack. I mean, overall, he's pretty strong. Just reveal the map real quick. That's what I want to see. Currently level 51. The only Ubers that I've completed so far, or challenge, was the Twin Seas. Granithulua. And we're just gonna basically keep moving until we run into like instant death, and then I'll upgrade, and then we'll see if we can continue moving. Just to waste as little time as possible. Especially in Nightmare and stuff, because it's just kind of pointless. I guess since we're already at Bloodraven, I'll just kill her. I do, however, want to open something up here so I can get my loot filter going. Doo-doo-doo. Read. Good job. Alright. Just inject the loot filter real quick. Or drop filter, whatever you want to call it. I lost a wolfie. How about I destroy you in like 3 hits? Does that sound good? Oh, I don't want to activate the drop filter, actually. Just have the notifications on, that's plenty. Because there's still going to be upgrades for me outside of the realm of tiered uniques and stuff. Oh, wow, I don't know what I was doing. I was holding an alt and trying to melee, and that actually makes it hard to click on mobs. So I was just standing next to those guys tanking. Well, dying. Well, that was a waste of a mercenary buy. Okay. So, did I get the Cold Plains? I did. Cool. No, we're not running that way. Man, I lost my running shrine, my stamina shrine, which kind of stinks, but maybe there'll be another one. I didn't mean another one of these mana shrines, I meant another stamina shrine game. Now hook me up. Still killed Bloodraven, so that's done. Not that it's important or anything. I like to rush Bloodraven and Median on normal, just to get them the bow mercenary, because you don't even have to give her armor or anything like that. Just give her a bow. every time you find a better bow, just throw it right on her, and she'll actually provide some pretty good help. Also, another really cool thing to do is that there's these pairs of boots that you can vendor from Charcy and Geed. Not necessarily gambling, but just trading when you click on the trade tab. And there's a pair of boots that he'll vendor sometimes that at level 57 Fire Dance on level up. And in normal, you're going to level up like crazy. Oh my gosh, those bats do insane damage. Okay, so you're going to level up like crazy on normal. Like every couple of seconds, you're just going to be busting out levels, especially if you're keeping up with your gear. Well, your weapon mostly. And at that point, you're going to be casting that level 57 Fire Dance all the time, and it more than doubles your damage when you're standing in the circle. So it can be really helpful at random points. It's actually saved my life countless times. Plus, my mercenary leveled up one time when we were fighting Mephisto in normal, and I was actually short damage to kill him quickly because I hadn't upgraded. And once that Fire Dance went off, I melted him immediately. It was just over completely. So at this point, I'm running into trouble because I have next to no resistances. So it's about time that I actually have to fix that problem. So if you're leveling up a character and you made it through normal, just about any random 14 to 15% resistance on random pieces of gear across the board is going to keep you relatively safe. Especially if you make I actually threw it down after I was done using it because it's so easy to make, but a one open socket belt that you like to use, and make sure you tier it up before you make the rune word. I'm not sure if you can afterwards. But tier up the belt to your current level. Don't make it a unique, just tier it up. And then put an Eth rune in it, and it'll make a rune word called Rainbow. And it adds 15 to all resistances. It's really good for normal. It's pretty much the only belt you need until you get higher up and then actually start following a build. Oh, right here. He's selling them right here. These are the boots I was just talking about. 100% chance to cast level 57 Fire Dance when you level up. Put these on your mercenary, the Act 1 mercenary in normal as soon as you get her. And then throw a bow on her, and every time she levels up, you're going to get a humongous damage boost in a huge area of effect. And I think she gets the bonus too, so she's going to be spamming arrows that do 3 to 4 times the damage, especially when she critically hits. And then as soon as you get to Act 5, switch over to an Act 5 mercenary. Like almost immediately. So right now I actually need to fix my resistances. And to do that, you're just going to be using runes. We got a fire res, and it looks like we're going to have to go farm some runes, which is actually pretty easy. We're going to go back to normal, and we're going to go to Nihilithak. However you say his name, Nihilithak. Nihilithak. Normal. Alright, I haven't done Anya yet, so I have to go do that. I made sure I got the crystalline passage waypoint because I skip a lot of them in normal. See, in this I have 50 resistances, so it's fine. Like, normal was a breeze. I didn't have to stop pushing at all. I think I died twice, and it was like really stupid deaths. My mercenary does good here too. He actually does a pretty decent amount of damage here. I just made this character last night, so it just goes to show how fast you can actually... I did it solo, I didn't have anybody helping me. Since I play single player. Dart thrower. Get that for the disenchanting. Be sure to drink your potions and you'll be fine. I don't know where I'm going. It's right up here. Neelathak did this to me. Oh, what am I doing? Clickety clickety, please. What is this spell? Oh yeah, Fortress. Oh yeah, I gotta go back. I have to go back and give her the thawing potion. What am I doing? I'm out of my mind. Hello.
You have proven. Thank you. Here, Neelathak, you have done the.
Alright, let's go get the resistance thing from, what's her name? Mala? Mala. Mala. Buttons. Throw it in here. Throw it in here. Boop. Boop. There we go. Get the extra resistances on there. That'll help out in Nightmare as well. Just a little bit. Not too much. Go up here. The Act 5 Mercenary is so OP with his stun. I have the ability to actually get the same skill. I just haven't gotten it yet. I know it's pretty important because this build needs to stun because it's a two-hander build. Doesn't have a shield, so you don't get that added protection. But luckily the Barbarian's skills kind of make up for it. Guy's just a powerhouse of damage. This Wrathchild is insane for this build. Uh-oh. Not exactly the most tanky when it comes to when you have low resistances though. You can get melted pretty fast. Alright. Which way are we going? This way. I need to get Athelua's Oracle as a amulet so I can get that cannot be frozen. That would be very helpful. Because not being able to attack fast is like my downfall. Probably avoid like a lot more deaths if I could just get cannot be frozen on something. Yeah, you went out too? Alright. So we got an Ith rune. Oh, it's over here. Oh, that's my pole. Did I not pick it up? Did I get an Eth and I thought it was an Ith? Okay. Whatever. And, oh, an apple. I'll keep that. We can also go do, whatchamacallit, Countess. I'll be right back. I'm gonna let you out. I'm coming, baby. Alright. Go run the Countess. And that is Black Marsh, which I didn't get, so... Also on the same topic as starter gear for your mercenary, there's also the vendors also sell the very first helmet, those like the caps. They sell it with a chance to cast level, or a 5% chance on kill to cast like some level 27 Frost Nova. It's actually super useful for the mercenary as well, because they just have like their natural tankiness, and as soon as you get them they have maxed out resistances, so they don't need like armor for tanking. Every piece of gear you put on them in the early game should be towards improving their DPS. I've almost never had a mercenary die on me except for in Ubers, and that's just a totally different story, because there's one-shot mechanics in Ubers, and that's pretty much what they fall victim to, because they're just not. Come on, can I open you? Thank you. The worst things to open ever. Yeah, they usually just fall victim to the one-shot mechanics in Ubers. That's about the only thing that you're gonna see kill them. And then I know that there's like a lot more later on content that might kill them, but usually do just fall victim to that one-shot mechanic. Firebloods I don't even think Firebloods in Act 4 will kill a mercenary. I'm not sure, I can't confirm that. Just killing mobs also has a good chance of dropping runes. Wish I had a teleport. Yo, what's up, Yummy? I'm just playing some, whoa, what did I do? Level 3. I went to level 2 again? What am I doing? I'm so out of it today. Level 4. How's your day been, Yummy? Been a while. I haven't been streaming very much. I haven't paid my phone bill, so I haven't been able to use the internet. My guy's not even wearing boots. What are you thinking? Your little toes are gonna get cold. Killing all these minions and stuff, slaying evil without any shoes on? Gotta get you some freaking Air Force Ones. Get wrecked. Chain boots and see if they're better for him. Hello? My phone went on. Snapchat. Napa chatter. Oh, that's the cutest freaking baby in the world. Cutest baby ever. You know, voice to text. It's the easiest way to do it. Send. There we go. Oh, and this has the fire dance property on it too. It has to go on him. Why not? The only reason I took off the fire dance boots before is because they were so low level and didn't add any defense or anything actually other than that. Those ones are slightly better. Wow, that was just wrecked. Alright, Ral is fire damage. Son of a gun. Alright.
This is reward enough.
This is reward enough. Save and exit. Alright, I know what I gotta do. First, I gotta do this. I'm gonna leave that up while I go into a multiplayer person, or I mean a single player multiplayer game. Hide the screen because it shows off my IP. I just host a game real quick. Then I gotta open a second median. And by the way, those are my stats for my character, for my barb. Alright, the game loaded, good. Multiplayer, TCP/IP, join, boom. And yeah. Alright, what character is this? Alright, I selected it to my Amazon. Alright, that's fine. That's what I'll be looking on mostly anyway. Oh no, actually. Gotta go back to another character. That's not the character with all my runes on it. Does Boobs McGee have all my runes? Nope. I had a Wrathchild on me, I do. I didn't even have to make it. I should check my characters more often. My mules. Holder? Assuming Holder has them. Holding all my stuff. Yeah. But these are all high level runes. I don't know if I have... Okay, we're gonna take all of the under level 100 runes and I'll just down level them. Anything under 100. Getting chopped up. RX. I guess I can show off what I'm doing right now. It's not really anything important. Alright. So basically I'm just getting out all the runes that are under level 100 and I'm going to down level them for resistance. This is a really easy way to do it if you already have a stockpile of runes from another character, because barbarians, unlike Amazons, barbarians use runes to get his bonus from his Paragon skill. Well, not Paragon, but his level 90 skill. Oh, and I'm gonna need 6 jaws. Perfect. That's plenty. That's so much. Oh yeah, it wants me to put jaws and something else as well. So I should maybe get out a few more. Oh, I only got one more. Good enough. What about amulets? Can I give somebody something? Rega... Tesseract. I know I have a ring in here. Yeah, the ring of Regas. I think I'm just gonna wear 2 rings of Rega. They don't have a level requirement. I think it might be useful. Levels. Anything this character can use, other characters can use. 20% experience gain, perfect. Alright, we're good. Unless there's something else better. I don't see any other rings available that'll be worn. Yeah, we're good. And awake. Sacred unique armor that I'll be wearing later on. Do I have stuff in here? I do. Sacred Great Axe. Oh. Druid weapon. Alright. That'll work. Oops. Oh yeah. Alright. Alright, now let me just get out of this TCP/IP game and then we'll be good to go. I should be able to make all the runes that I need to get my resistances capped out in Nightmare, and then should be pretty easy going after that. If it happens to be anything like normal difficulty, it's gonna be super easy. Alright. I'm gonna put this apple away, so we want to save that. Loosh. Put on these rings of Rega. Do these add experience gain too? No. Just elemental resist. Still pretty good. And then this insane 50 life regenerated per second, 20% experience gain. It's nuts. Fatty. I'm gonna have to disenchant some of these things going on here. Alright, let's start putting all our resistance gems that are already resistance gems over there. Cold res. Not even... Did it say I wasn't high enough level? No, I am. Okay. Cold res. Oh, jaws are damaged, yeah. And these ones are not. Alright, now I gotta go and look up after I put all this crap in here. I'll have to go look up which runes add resistances and then downgrade all these to those runes. Oh, that was my... Is this my stash or my cube? Oh my gosh. Alright, so about that. You're doing some family stuff? That's good. It's good to be around your family. Even if it is tough to do it sometimes. Getting some crystals. I'm gonna have to sort this inventory out in a minute, but for now it's okay, because I have to do other things. Boop, boop, that's fine. Alright, it is driving me crazy that things aren't next to each other. Fine. Alright. Beautiful. Let's go to the website, the MedianXL website. We'll go to runes. We're gonna find runes. Is it under items? Rune words, gems and runes. Here we go. Let's see. We're looking for resistances. Well, I am, because I can't for some reason ever show a browser page on OBS. Because I can't do full screen capture. Can't set up a thing that lets me capture my screen. Alright, poison resist, Mal. Cold resist, gull. We have a gull. We have 2 gulls. 2 seagulls. We need 2 mals, 2 gulls, 2 lows. Start with the highest leveled one. What's the fire resist one? Hello? Fire resist? Oh, that was pull. Okay. Pull, mal, gull, low. Pull, mal, gull, low. Okay. So we need 2 pulls. We'll start with this third. The jaw. Vex? Nope, sir. Oh, there's low. We'll do that. Shaw. The level is low, 59, and this is 72. Go. That'll be 50%, 50%, and then 50% over here. Take this craw. Have to be down leveled quite a bit. Another one of those. That's a home. That's Vex. Yeah. Gull. We already have 2 gulls. Go down to pull. Go. Okay, and then we need mouse. Er. Ist now. X. Go. Ist mal. Got 2 lulls, 2 lows, 2 gulls, 2 mals, 2 fulls. Alright. Fine. Cool. Go into here. Let's put away my apple. Let's put away all this. Just for now. I'm gonna probably have to make more later on. I can't even wear low. So that means no lightning resists until I hit 29. Or wait, what did it say? 59. So, I'm not that far away. And what does this add? Lightning. Lightning. You know, I have a feeling lightning is actually what's hitting me really hard from those bats, too. So that's going to be pretty scary through Act 1. But I think we can do it anyways. I don't think it's going to be an issue. Alright. That should be fine. Let's see if we can upgrade any of our gear while we're on the website as well. Tiered uniques. Start with our... I don't think our weapon can be. 31? Maybe. Alright, let's see. Werecat. Breastplate. Level 3, because we're already on level 2. Required level 40. Oh, required level 50, 353. 50, 353. Yeah, we're not at 353 strength yet. Let's go with our... Let's upgrade something that adds to strength. So, vice grip. Let's go with one of those. Vice grip. Light gauntlets. Level 3. Is 161 strength. Required level 41. I think I can do that. If I take them off, yeah, that's fine. Go like this. Go like this. This. Grab one of our low level runes. There we go. Oh, we got plus 12% to strength. I think that's the best roll you can get. Let me see. No, I lied. 12 to 13. We got the lowest. Not really that much of a difference, but still. I thought it was funny that I thought I got it. Lol. What else adds to strength that we can upgrade first that might actually boost our strength over the threshold to use that tier 3 weapon? That juicy extra damage. Level 3 of this would probably be awesome. Adds flat strength. That'll help scale this too. Well, that'll help scale that flat strength. Deadfall. There we go. Level 3 is going to be 195 strength, level 41. We got the level. Do we have the strength? Well, we have a ton of stats. I could just like... I don't want to do that just yet. I want to try and squeeze it out first. How much strength? 195 and then 404. 195 and then 404. So if I take off my belt, how much strength do I got? Still got enough. I think it's worth it. And a low level rune. Ort. Boom. Still wearable, awesome. We got 65 to strength. Holy crap. Nice. Let's see. .65 strength, level 22. What are they called? Lion paw. Lion paw. Level 3 is going to be 137 strength, level 39, and then 282 strength, level 48. I think I can go all the way to tier 4. Let's see. Let us see. 287, 264 with them off. It's 282 to wear them. I'm super close. I think I might put in the points to wear those. It went from 281 to 283. That was weird. 282 for tier 4. That's perfect. So let's go ahead and tier these up twice. We got Ral. Boom. Beautiful. And then one more. And Tal. Yes, I can wear them still. Nice. 20% movement speed. Total character defense, 19%. I wonder what can that roll to? Is it a 18 to 20? So I get right in the middle. Up to 35 all attributes. I got 34. That's not bad. With 20% movement speed, not the greatest. I would have preferred 30 to 40, but whatever. We're making small improvements. Small improvements is all you need. Cornucopia. Let's see. Corn. Perfect. Alright. Level 3 Cornucopia. 172, level 41. 172, level 41. I can easily do that. Oh, I'm gonna need to call. Boom. And squeezing out a little bit more elemental resistances, which is exactly what we're trying to do anyway. And we're also getting more defense overall. So doing this is pretty important. It's just really boring. So boring. I think I can upgrade this now. I can probably upgrade my armor now too. Where cat? Okay. Level 3 is 170, level 40. I could have done that from the beginning, okay. Oh, but taking it off, I think, yeah, it reduced my strength, so I couldn't. Right? What does it require? 170, level 40. Yeah. Yeah, that's super easy, okay. Again. Get out. Running out of crystals. Another towel. Boom. 36 to all attributes. I think it goes up to 40, and I got a low roll, but that doesn't really matter. What really matters is probably the physical resist. 5%. What can it go up to? Oh, it's a flat 5%, no matter what. Oh, it goes at level 1, it's 3, level 2, it's 4, 5, and then 6 at level 4. Okay. So it's a flat increase. Okay, that works. And then we're going to go back to Wrath Child. And level 3 for that is 354 strength, level 52. 354. We're at 340. 354. If we take it off, we still have 354, so that shouldn't affect anything if we level it up now. Again, I gotta Got one of these. And I'll throw a tur in there. Okay. We now have 5 sockets, which is going to extremely help out. I'm assuming this build calls for just, I'm assuming that this build is just going to call for throwing perfect rainbow stones in here for crushing below, but I'm not sure. Might have to do some more research on that. Alright, so we're going to throw our hull runes and stuff into things here. Oh. How come this adds 25 lightning and then the rest just add 20? That's really weird. Okay, either way. Either way. We got 2 fires in the armor, 2 poisons in the helmet. I'll go cold resist in the boots. And then I'll do lightning resist in the gauntlets when I can. But just the general increase in gear and equipment, I am now a nightmare, sitting at about the exact same resistances that I had in normal. The upper 50s, lower 50s areas. So we should be good. Now we can see if we can actually progress a little bit. Instead of doing all this gear and whatnot. We're also hitting like twice as hard now too. That'll help out a lot. Go through the underground tunnel. Maybe find a stamina shrine somewhere, hopefully. So much easier to survive at this point. With all that extra defense, it's so much easier to survive. We don't want to go downstairs, we want to go to the exits. Ancient armor's dropping like candy down here. We'll grab the book too.
This tree is one of a kind.
I want to find my mercenary a better sword. The hole. Did I grab the waypoint when I came through? I don't think I did. So strong. Heal Shrine. I thought it was a stamina. I do gotta pick up all these uniques whenever I can, because I'm running out of crystals. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble beating Andariel on Nightmare. Not with this kind of damage. Just insane. Clears out rooms so fast. The way that it clears out dense packs of mobs is kind of crazy. We're gonna go up and then we're gonna go left. Wow.
No one should ever be caged.
These abominations are terrible. They're pretty close, level 3 or 2. A lot of people talk about power leveling in this game, and I don't see why you'd even need to. I mean, if this is just me pushing through solo, then, I mean, really, how much faster could you go if you're being power leveled other than just skipping stuff? You get tons of experience just pushing through really fast, and the only downside is that you gotta craft your gear every now and then. Wow, that was a lot of damage from those blades, from those little vampire guys. Floating blades. They do a ton of poison damage. Drink a potion as I engage, so that way I can kind of keep my life nice and high. Kill this guy real quick. is there any potions back here? I could use some. Good enough.
So cold.
Where are we going? Alright, Andy might one-shot us because we're still not capped out on resistances, and you kind of need to be at certain points, but I'm hoping I do enough damage just to nuke her down before she even has a chance. We'll see. I might have to downgrade a few more gems just to survive her. Probably some poison and fire gems because she hits really hard with both of those elements. I actually want to go grab the waypoint before I go in here too. And we'll kill these guys. Because we're going to be under-leveled if we don't at least kill some things. Oh, I should have left a waypoint over there. Or not a waypoint, but a town portal. I'm gonna leave one here just so in case I die. That fire dance is nothing to mess with. But since he leveled up just there, he's not going to level up during my fight with Andy. So I'm not going to get lucky and be able to fire dance Andy to death. Yeah. Oh, another jaw rune. I'll keep it. For now. I gotta remember to use a potion of disjunction on all my items before I tier them up, too. That's why I was holding off on even using runes right away, just because it adds like 5 more minutes to the crafting section of my time. Oh, hello, Andariel. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of meteors. Please. Oh, so close. She's so close to being dead. If I would have just, you know, dodged those meteors and then came back, I could have killed her, but whatever. I guess I could have made a different TP. What? Oh, that was way faster. Oh, and I lost my Merc. I should have been more careful. And she's dead. No, not yet. Now she is. One more hit. Dropped a great helm and 1 crystal, or 1 shard, along with a shale. Nah, I don't need any more low runes just yet. I think I still have plenty. Up to 2000 HP now, which is okay. I can dig that.
Greetings.
Lantern Rogue. Never actually seen that helmet. Never made either one of those. Or that. Okay. Buy some pots. Do we have 3? Yes, we finally have 3 sections. I don't even care about that. Just that. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So we're now level 59, so we can put our lightning resist in. We have 75 lightning. We need 1 more of each one of these runes. Cold and fire, so we need pull and go, if I remember correctly. Right? Now, pull is fire, go is cold. Lightning. Cold. Then, wait, what level is this? Level 53? This is level 65. I'll just downgrade a job. Whatever. Mount. No, we want to go pull. There we go. Doesn't matter where they go, as long as they fit. We are now max resistances on everything except for poison, which was Mal, and I guess I'll just do one of those real quick too. Our lowest high level rune other than Jaws. 72, Sha. No. Ow. Alright, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75. That'll help out a lot. A lot.
Greetings.
Especially with not having to die as much, hopefully. I don't even have 1,000,000 gold anymore. What? I need to go and farm on my other character tonight. Whatever. Go rescue Deckard Cain real quick. Ow. The Belladonna. That's my second Belladonna extract. I found one in normal, and I found one in nightmare. That is crazy. I watch one of my favorite Diablo 2 streamer slash video creator, content creators is oh, what is his name? The Raging Gamer. I was watching one of his streams or videos, I can't remember which it was, and he was saying if he hears about people finding Belladonna extracts all the time early game before they finish creating, grinding out their character, and like he said if you find them before a certain amount of, like, if you find them early enough, he thinks you're cheating because he can never find them. And it's the same thing for me, but with other shit. Like, it's not, for me, I always find Belladonna extracts, but I don't find any sacred uniques. Like, I find none. And I grind the areas that they drop in. So, like, I'd rather find sacred uniques than belladonna extracts, to be honest. Although I do play single player, and I guess that the drop rates are slightly increased for single player. For a lot of things. How's Griswold getting hit? Oh, he's over here. I thought Griswold was always on the other side. Was that his falling rocks? That hurt like crazy. Oh well. Toughest enemy in here is already down. Help! Deckard Cain. Alright, looks like we're moving on to Act 2. We're down here.
Oh, great. The caravan is... Good day.
Go east. Go east. It's been forever since I actually watched these cutscenes, but my favorite one is the one when you're leaving Act 2 in Act 3, when he sees Mephisto by the portal to hell. That's one of my favorite ones.
I know much about...
And Marius describes it like 1,000 needles, and the way he says it just like gives me chills. It's one of my favorite cutscenes in this entire game, easily. We have 114 stat points waiting for us. I'm just gonna save them because right now I'm not running into any actual difficulties with anything. I don't even have a single point into Earthquake and it's level 18. That's pretty nutty. Let's see. Wolf Companion, I've been keeping maxed out. I can finally cast 4 wolves. Ancient Blood, I guess you're supposed to just get to level 20 and then keep it there. And then Fortress level 20 and keep it there. And then there's going to be level 1 in here, and then level 1 in here. I don't know if you put level 1 in here and here. I don't think so, to be honest. I don't think I should be putting any more points into Spirit Walk, or at all. I think I need to respec eventually. Then I gotta unlock my Ennead skill, and I will be using Rune Master when I get there. It grants total defense bonus for each rune equipped, and with each level that bonus goes up, so you can get a maximum of 20% bonus to your total character defense per rune, 20% per rune. So I mean, if you're just thinking about that is insane. You can have 6 jaws in your weapon, you can have 6 jaws in your armor if you want for the increased defense. I don't know if that even really matters at that point with the Rune Master skill. You can have 4 in your helmet, 4 in your boots, 4 in your gloves, 2 in your belt. And since we're using a two-hander, we're just gonna get the 6. That's it. But yeah, that's a ton of freaking defense, a ton, which makes using the two-handed viable, actually. We're gonna run through Radamant just because I like killing really squishy skeletons, and this character just handles them very well. Resummon all 4 of our wolves. We got our mercenary alive. Let's start pressuring our way through these tunnels. Ton of experience, I think. Yeah, look at that experience bar. Holy crap. Pop a potion just to make sure I don't die randomly from some big burst of damage that I'm not paying attention to because of how fast we're trying to move here. This is insane. I just made it to this point and we're already one-shotting everything. It feels like I'm on an overpowered character and I'm coming back a difficulty and just farming for uselessness, but it's actually, this character is this level. He should be here. Wild. Wilted. Not necessarily important at all. Let's reveal the map and see where we're going here. We're going to go down and to the left. That's a really close level 3. That elemental damage is still doing a number on us. We need to get our max resistances up. I wonder what the barbarian does for max res. Because if he's using runes, he can't get the max res from jewels. You know? So I'm gonna have to figure that out later on. It wasn't cleaning those guys up as well as it was before. That is insane. Wow. Oh my gosh. The clear is insane. That just feels overpowered to me like crazy. Skirt. Did I kill Radaman already? Oh no. I was about to say, I better not have killed him that fast. To the point where I didn't even notice him. He took like 4 shots. Alright, we can get out of here now.
It is an honor to serve you.
That was fast.
I've just about had my fill of the Walking Dead.
They say.
Now we can get a reduction on price for potions.
Welcome to my shop.
Which is pretty helpful for, you know, whatever stuff. More important than hell, but good to have the +1 to skills, either way. Looks like we're going out of town this way, and we'll head on to start assembling the cube, or I mean the cube, the staff, the Roderick staff. I'm gonna try and keep moving as much as I can. I'm not gonna focus on clearing every mob. I'm gonna kind of work my way through them. Unless it's like a huge dense pack like this and I see an amazing amount of experience potential. Those grubbers hurt. I wonder what they hit with. If they're hitting, I wonder if they're hitting physical. These guys have a good amount of life. Or they're dodging or something. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. They should do like a remake of some popular songs with just barbarian grunts. By they, I mean someone. Grab that. Go explore the maggot lair. Do some walking and refill our stamina. Now, if you guys are having trouble and you're having trouble finding those runes, Act 1. If you really want to find the runes that are closer to your level, you gotta farm the areas that are a bit higher, that have really dense packs of monsters. So if you want to find runes that you can downgrade into those resistance runes, one of the best places to farm is going to be Act 5 Throne Room, or even the what is it, the World Stone Chamber, is that what it's called? Either way. Or not World Stone Chamber, the things right before Vale. Where you go to the waypoint to get to Vale. Those two floors before you get to the throne room is the something. World Stone Keep? I don't know. Those areas. End of Act 5 areas. We'll find runes around Nightmare level. Staff Kings, good job. Take the Far Oasis waypoint, find the way to the Lost City, which is this way. Don't forget to use potions when you need them, especially with this build, because it doesn't seem like the leech works with this skill, or at least doesn't work that well. Oh yeah, also guys, just remember, since you're not going to be able to use the Rune Master skill until you're level 90, so using gems, like perfect gems, to boost your resistances is not against the rules. So even if you're going to be making this character which relies on runes later, don't worry about it until you actually need them. Like, if you only have P gems to boost your resistances, then use those. Whatever's gonna cap your resistances in Nightmare and Normal is just you're gonna be throwing away this gear anyway, and you can remove the sockets anyway. So don't worry about it. Make sure you cap your resistances any way possible, whether it be modifiers on gear or gems or runes. Runes preferably, just because you're gonna have to get them anyways later on, but it can take a little bit. It can take a while to farm them, so I understand that just sometimes using P-Gems is the way to go. Plus, you're going to have some added survivability with P-Gems because they increase. Each P-Gem is going to increase your maximum resistance by 1 as well. And getting your resistances into the 80s, it pretty much makes you invincible, even through hell, portions of it. So, I mean, maybe using P-Gems up until you want to switch over to Rune Master is the way to go. That was a super fast level 2. We're going to make a portal out here, and as soon as we go in, we're going to cast Fortress because there's a lot of long-ranged mobs, and we're going to hide behind a wall and just kind of use our skills to our advantage here, because we don't want to expose ourselves if we don't have to. Perfect. It's just a really safe way to take care of ranged mobs. Go ahead and take. Oh no, we don't need to take the law. We don't need to go anywhere else. We need to craft this.
It is good to know that the sun shines.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Drognin. I'm gonna talk to Kane just for fun because he's always got something nice to say to us. And Jaren. And we're gonna get into a fight as soon as we go down here. Those guys can hit pretty hard sometimes if you're not expecting it. Excuse me. I have places to be. And from here, we're just always going to go to this bottom left portal. That's just how this area works. It's a pretty quick and short area. I've never actually had it to where there was no mobs on the way down there, but there's usually like a pack right here and a pack around the corner. There's a waypoint on this floor, right? No, next floor. Alright, the waypoint's here. Oh no, this is the... I must have not been paying attention and walked right past the waypoint. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Go ahead and cast Fortress in there and see if that'll take care of it, because I'm not really trying to die by all that. There we go. Just had to thin out the herd.
One could get lost in here.
Alright, let's see. Bottom left, that's my first guess. Wrong. There it is. Upper left. Once you have your resistances maxed, this area is not as hard as it is. It's just, there's a lot of projectiles, and once you take care of your resistances, you should be fine. Make sure you're using potions early so you can regen through the damage. And the more you get used to surviving hordes of bullets, the better. Projectiles, the better. You'll just become comfortable with kind of watching your life and monitoring how often you should be popping your potions and such. Alright, he's gonna cast his smiley face Bernie circle. No, I killed him before he could.
Oh, I hate staining my hands with the
We gotta
blood.
do the triangle. I don't exactly remember where it is. I think it's this way. Oh, this is death. What is that fire rain coming from, sir? Is there a fairy witch around here? I don't think I remember ever seeing that fire attack before.
Greetings.
I bet you need some help.
It's a lot of money to revive that merc. We're gonna keep moving, we're not gonna stand still, because we don't want that to happen again. Alright, 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 I'm literally frozen. Ouch! It might actually be smarter to use P-gems in the early stages of the game. Just to get your resistances over 80. Might actually be a slightly bit more efficient way to do it. Yeah, I think this right-hand side is the special symbols, and then left-hand side is the plain symbols. This is... okay. Square, triangle, or it's square, circle, triangle, right? Nope, half circle. Oh, this must be the fairy witch, because... there she is. Yeah. I knew it was a special mob, because that's not a normal skill that's being used in this area. Take care of all these flying gals. Then we can pick up the thing for part of our other charm. Oh wait, why did I come in this tomb? It's not even the right tomb. Let's keep going. And then that's circle. So triangle is the only normal symbol that's on the other side. Okay, makes sense. Square, circle, half circle, wiggly thing. Upside down triangle. Is that what it was? Yeah. The double V. Triangle. We're going down. Oh, I know why I got stun locked. It's because I don't have my faster hit recovery or anything added to this gear yet. I might have to start working on breakpoints now that I'm in Nightmare. Oh well, it's a learning experience. Learn as you go. Oof. Oh wow, that hurt. That was half damage in a single attack. Whatever did that. Let's just run in here and hope I can survive for a couple of seconds. Move around a little. Kill this Roderick Mage. Go after Zoltan Cool. And go after him. Alright. On to Duriel. Nightmare Duriel MedianXL. Alright, wish me luck. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna cast Fortress, and then we're gonna switch and destroy him. He also casts Fortress, which can murder me, so I gotta be careful. I'm gonna move out of the falling rocks. I'm not sure, but I swear I've gotten hit by those once. Okay.
I thank you. I have failed.
Alright.
Freed his accursed brother. The world.
You have done well. I guess it's not really a big skip to go through that anymore.
Greetings, Jaren.
Greetings, I am a chief. Sail me. I'm gonna go ahead and watch this cutscene and take a slight little break and vape while it's going on, just because I love this cutscene. It's my favorite.
My companion drew in the dank, cold air of the tomb.
Or maybe it's the next one.
It seemed to
Either way.
strengthen him. I stood in the doorway between light and dark. What was left of my sanity implored me not to enter. But that was just a whisper now. As we worked our way down, deeper and deeper into the crypt, I began to see a change in my companion. He seemed to be gaining strength. I could hardly see in the gloom, but my companion seemed to know the way. We came at last to a great hall. It was then I realized my companion hadn't been gaining strength. He had been losing what was left of his humanity.
Yeah, it's for sure the next cutscene that's my favorite, but this one's also pretty badass.
He moved with demonic speed, and then you appeared.
Stop! The beast contained herein shall not be set free.
Tyrael.
By you.
Beast. Marius, you idiot. I'm sorry, but there is no way Diablo stood a chance. Tyrael, while he was just in his special form. Like, way. Tyrael could have destroyed him immediately. I feel like Tyrael would have smited Diablo like I smite Act 1 normal. You missed. What are you doing, Tyrael?
Please hurry.
Hooray! Hooray! No! Don't do it! Fool! You have just ensured the doom of this world. You cannot even begin to imagine what you've set in motion this day. Go to the Temple of Light in the eastern city of Karast. There you will find the gate to hell opened before you. You must find the courage to step through that gate, Marius. Take the stone you hold to the Hellforge, where it will be destroyed. Now run. Take the stone and run.
No, not your sword.
What choice did I have?
Mephisto, you prick.
I ran.
I can't wait to get to the end of Act 3 just to murder Mephisto and see that sweet, sweet cutscene. I've not set foot in glorious Karast. Show me that mini-map. Reveal yourself to me. Alright, we're just gonna move as fast, as quickly as we can through Act 3, because it's my least favorite act in this entire game. I don't care what mod comes out, you're never gonna revamp this area to make it fun. It's terrible. I already had an awful time in Act 2 putting stuff in a cube and going a whole bunch of different places. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Ah! I can't believe I didn't die. I'm glad I didn't, though. I think it's a defense issue at this point. I'm level 74. I started the stream at level 50, level 74. That's not the, it didn't even take that long. Let's see. It's been an hour and 42 minutes. An hour and 42 minutes for a good, almost 3 acts in Nightmare. Mal, that's a poison defense. I'll just hang on to that. Poison defense. Poison resistance. Mal, Gull, Low, Pull. I still remember all the runes. That's good. You dick. I'm gonna actually turn up the game sounds a little bit because I feel like some stuff flies under the radar. The chest is right below us for the first piece. We gotta go really slow because apparently these guys hit like trucks. Alright, I think it's mostly those. The shaman guys. Beautiful. Alright, we got Kaleem's Eye. And the Jade figurine. Let's get this stuff out of our inventory. Definitely gonna have to upgrade my gear again. Damn it, I wish you people would just leave me alone. Now we can start heading through the rest of this, try to find the waypoint, just to make things a little bit easier if we ever need to come back for anything. Probably not, but you know. Coming up a little bit of a fortress there. Probably don't want to get caught in all of that. Those are the guys that are probably hurting me really bad. I need to figure it out so I can learn what mobs to avoid on this character, or at least to be careful around. In case there's some random, like, really hard enemy in here to kill. Cool. Now we'll move on to the Flare Jungle, which is that's probably the Great Marsh waypoint. That's kind of what it looks like. There it is. There it is. The Gidbin and the waypoint in the swampy pits right there. It's directly above us. So we're gonna skip over the first one and go get the waypoint first. Actually, wait. This waypoint is just as close as that waypoint. There's really no point. Yeah, we're just gonna do it. We're gonna go straight into the Flare dungeon. Grab the brain, I think. I don't remember what drops there. Oh, it's these trees. So it's the trees, guys. I thought it was spellcasters. It's literally these melee trees. They hurt. Okay, I'm not gonna revive my Merce. I really should though. He helps so much. He's so much money though. And he's just becoming more and more money. Alright. You know what? Yeah, his sword's only a tier 2! 3, 2, perfect. Go like this, go like that, hit C, go like this. I'll get a different rune, because I'm going to keep that one. F. Boom. Oh, one more. C. Boom. What level is this? 39? Perfect. He's going to be just fine. And any other low-level runes? Hell? Gotcha. Alright, now he's got a thing that does a slightly bit more damage. With 11% crushing blow. 37 to max damage. That's not bad. Not terrible.
Put that to good use.
Yeah, you better put it to good use. Arachnomancy is a garbage skill, so I'm not going to be ever using that. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. We got the eye of the tiger. And we also got the evil eye of the fairy witch. Hanging on to that for something else, though. Alright. So this time avoid trees. Trees are bad. Spider forests? Yeah, it's right here. This is not far away. We're good. Slowly clear this stuff this time. So that way, wolfies. Alright. We're gonna pop our stuffs. Let our wolves fight stuff first instead of diving in ourselves. Man, those trees move fast. I might actually have to upgrade my gear again. Lol. But maybe if I play really slow, it won't. I won't need to just yet. Flawless bloodstone. I thought that was a perfect. I would have taken that. What are we at? 75? Alright, Flair Dungeon. Alright, so it looks like we got the long one. I don't like this setup very much. Desperately need, cannot be frozen. Oh, gotta go this way. think I see the way it wants me to go. Oh man. Pretty confusing. Or not that way. This way. Yeah. And now all the paths are open to it. Alright, there's some ranged guys in here that I legitimately hate fighting, so I'm gonna try and fortress them down. And it works. Holy cow, fortress is strong. Okay, it is the brain down here, so we're done with that. We're gonna have to do a little bit of walking again. The Flare Dungeon level 1, what? What do you mean? I don't have room? No. Gotta do a little bit of backtracking here. Up that tree is going to murder me if I attack it. I don't know what they do, but man, it hurts. Brr. Brr. I like how the mercenary actually sticks with you most of the time. Ooh, wait, before we leave, we should try to do the get bin. We should attempt the get bin. He smacked me around on normal, so I'm kind of nervous on how hard he's going to hit here. My wolves will instantly lock onto him when he shows up, so... There we go. Ghostly Ratman.
This holy blade
Lol.
does not belong in the hands of the Zakarum.
Wow. My Merce just whooped on him. He does so much damage. Everything seems to do an OP amount of damage and then suddenly become super weak all like out of nowhere. Either that, I mean, or the monsters just like double your power level that just as fast as you doubled theirs. Okay. Where am I going anyway? I want to double check, make sure I'm going in the right direction, because I don't want to end up somewhere really dumb and then be blocked. Okay, yeah. So I was about to head off into a big circle. So I'm glad I checked right here, because I have to backtrack a little bit anyway and then go north. Alright, so don't go in there. That's the Great Marsh. Nobody wants to hang out in the Great Marsh. Place is terrible. The Great Marsh just has the worst customer service. That stung a little bit. Unique ring. Ooh, I walked right into that. Alright. Man, they move fast. Alright, luckily my summons can tank a little bit, because I think I would have been dead there if they would have murdered my summons. Okay. This place is full of density. Like, you can get so much experience here if you don't have trouble moving through it. Which, granted, it can hit pretty hard for the level requirements that you would need to be here to get experience. Alright. Plus these guys knock you back and you can get... I'm assuming they can stun lock you pretty easily if you're not careful. I'm trying to keep an eye out for any particularly tanky looking monsters or things that I know are tanky, and then target them so I can get the most swings off to create as much hammers as possible. Those Slimer things are usually pretty tanky, but they seem to be dying really fast out here. Wow. I kind of handle this area very well. At least so far. Whew. Oh, everything's gonna melt. This fire dance aura. Look, everything just died. I didn't even have to do it. My Merc just murdered everything with the boosted damage from this fire dance. It's so important for leveling up, in my opinion, to have that buff. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna let them take care of it. Oops, I picked up a doll rune. Don't necessarily need that for anything. There we go. These gloopers are very tanky. Ow! Can you knock that off, please? I think it's actually because they're invincible when they're under that aura. But these guys are just awful. Those barrel guys, they're terrible to deal with. Alright, looks like the waypoint is way on the right hand side of the map. Means a lot more mobs to run into on the way to getting it. Try and take these guys out. 4 more wolves. Alright. Luckily not a big group of mobs on the way over here. We'll head into the sewers now. And we're going to scan for the entrance into the sewers level 2. It's going to probably be quicker to go right than up. Yeah. Not this first one. This one. I gotta be careful in here too. I shouldn't just be running around. Because these things are so deadly. That's exactly what I was about to mention, is those wasps. I'm just gonna walk. So I have time to react. Ooh. A lot of damage really fast from those guys. And yeah, they can stun lock you. That's fantastic. Okay. So TP, just in case I die. very, very real thing that could happen. Take care of this special guy. Not so special anymore. And then the, what is it, the heart? Yep, claims heart. And then this, I'm gonna choose this right-hand side door and see if I come out next to the waypoint. Oh, I came out right above the waypoint. That is so crazy. That was awesome. And the exit to this map is right in the center. Grab some of that. Oh, we missed it. Now these guys do a lot of damage up here. I have to be really careful. So I'm just going to clear the area. Ah, lots of damage. Now I'm going to slowly make my way up through here because these guys can hurt. Especially those thorny bat guys that shoot those magic missile shots. They do a lot of damage. I'm gonna die here, aren't I? No? Okay, cool. And these Dark Gibbons can stun lock you with that that pulse wave attack. These guys do a lot of damage. They're kind of like trap rats almost, except they attack you from underground. Get the waypoint. There we go. Yuchan up here. Pop a TP. Then we're going to clear out all these guys so that way we don't get attacked from the back while we're fighting the council, or whatever they call them in this mod. Get 4 full life wolves. We're going to take out the Gothies. And then we're going to go around back and take out whatever this guy's name is, Czar the Mad. Easy enough. Alright, claim soil's down here. I'm just going to leave that thing for my merc to kill because he should be able to without letting me die. Am I wrong? Oh, my merc's not in here with me, that's why. I was about to say, get him. You should be able to murder that thing. Another Ring of Rega. I wonder if it's better than one I'm using. 1315, 1514. No. No. Not better. Really fast level 2. I was hoping there wouldn't be anything to attack me here. But it's good to at least get a peek at what kind of damage I'm going to be taking. Alright. Do a quick back off. A heal. Push back in. It's going to be a lot of peekaboo fighting. Alright, it's a really quick waypoint to level 3. I like it. Or to Seat of Hatred, whatever you want to call it. Come on. Go right for the hard to kill guys. Nice. Melted them. Go over here and kill these little cats. Time for Mephisto. We'll see what we can do. Oh, wow. I tried to cast Fortress, but I got stun locked for a second. Oh, ow. Don't like that, Mephisto. Thank you. Stop. I'm not too sure if we're gonna even die to Mephisto. Did I lose my mercenary somewhere? Where is he? My merc didn't even come to help me, because he was stuck on the other side of the pond. Hey, do you remember me saying, I like how you guys don't get stuck? Did you do that on purpose? Double axe, gilded shield. Ouch, man, that guy hit me pretty hard. Let's go over here and finish killing the rest of these guys. Alright, that's that. Our first sacred item. Or first couple sacred items. Scattered about. Nothing impressive, though. Oh, this is K3K. That's our Ennead skill, but you can't use it until you're level 90 anyway, right? I guess I can try it. So if we cast a TP there, go to Act 4. I didn't even watch the cutscene I wanted to watch because I accidentally skipped it because I was too focused on what I was doing. Oh well, screw it. Can we go back? Yeah, Seed of Hatred, okay. K3K. The lovely K3K. It's gonna be a lot of pushing. Yay. Oh, that sucks. I'm gonna die here. No! Saved by the mercenary. That was luck. Need potions. Oh yeah, you want the Gid bin as well. What kind of ring did you give me? You do. I'm dead. I got super stun locks. He's burning dead. Oh, not burning dead. The horror. Just the horrors. They're horrors. I caught him in the corner looking at horrors. Moderate? This is not moderately hard. It's actually really easy. My gear is like level 50, and I'm in a level 90 area, I'm pretty sure. 85. This is easy, if anything. Sounded like I heard a cat. And all the cats are out of my room. Alright, I'm not reviving my mercenary for a while. Because I have a feeling I'm going to die in here a couple more times. Because I don't really feel like upgrading my gear just yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stutter step these burning guys, because my gear's just a little out of date. Hey, what's up, CPJ? What's going on? Just trying to optimize my new character a little bit and figure out his skill set. Yeah, I haven't had internet actually in a while. I'm doing all right. I just had I had some other things that I needed to pay, and then it got taken care of. So everything's doing a lot better now. Although it wasn't really bad before, it was just more or less a little bit annoying that I couldn't pay my phone bill or my internet bill. So, yep. Oh, he's right up here. Okay. That's a lot of damage. But I do more. There you go. Take it like a good necromancer. Alright, that's the second Uber's down. We got our class charm now, the Worldstone Orb, Barbarian Challenge item. We finally get our Ennead skill, but I don't think we can even use it until we're level 90. We kind of went ahead of schedule there. Let's see. Yeah, we have required level 90 to learn this skill. How have you been, CPJ? How have the streams been going? I haven't been able to catch any lately. I definitely need to reach my break point for faster hit recovery because it's starting to actually become an issue with me getting stun locked. Alright, there's no actual reason for me to be here anymore. So we can get out of here. Move on to Act 4. Oh, what are we, 2 hours into the stream or something like that? I think that's where we're at. Yeah, 2 hours and 15 minutes in. That's not bad. 2 hours to complete Act 1, 2, and 3 all the way through on Nightmare. And also upgrading my gear in between that. That was a pretty quick run. That was pretty quick. We got ourselves an extra ring of Rega. And now it's time for the boring section. Gear upgrading. So I think we should start with the stuff that I know for a fact isn't going to be an issue. Actually, I need to consult the guide. Need to do a quick little consultation. So yeah, if you guys want to follow the same guide as me, if you end up watching this video, I follow Ariel's guide, the TLDR two-handed barb. Hmm. So I'm going to go with all jaw in my weapon. All jaw in my armor. Malgull low pull for resistances. I already did that. Increase attack speed. Law is 3% all stat. Ooh, that's not bad. Miscellaneous items, crafted helm. Okay. Alright, I need to focus on what I'm supposed to be doing here. Sorry, I gotta do a lot of reading too. You need to get this. It's just Diablo 2 and it's a free mod that you can download and you can mod it. As long as you have Diablo 2 and Lord of Destruction. Which I think are pretty cheap games to buy at this point. I think I don't want to be here, don't hold me to it, but I think it's around like $10, $15. It used to be a $50 game, or $39.99, or something like that, back when it first came out. I remember buying it on a release day. I was so excited. Oh crap, I'm gonna lose internet. My phone's dying. Quick enough or no? Alright, I got the charger in. I'm at 2% battery. Let's see if it brings itself back to life. It's the only form of internet I have right now. It's I'm using the hotspot. Alright, so what do I actually need, right? I need to figure out, so TU4, 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 TU3. So the only thing that's not going to TU4 is my belt. Okay, everything's going to TU3, or TU4 except for my belt. And that's only going up to 3. So what I need to do is before I start, oops, bring out some of these crystals. So TU, man, that's a lot of strength. It's confusing to me why they want that to stay TU3 and not TU4. I need to check something. Why is that? What is the strength requirement for it? Maybe he just mistyped. $404, it's lower than the weapon. So unless he's telling me to keep the weapon at TU3 too, I don't understand why he wants me to keep my belt at TU3. For TU3 heavy belt, low strength requirement. TU4. Oh, into TU4, then craft. Okay, so when I get the strength requirement crafted into... Okay, and then that makes way more sense. That makes a lot more sense. It's actually more fun to play when you're not doing theory crafting. Because right now I'm just kind of like adding up numbers to make sure that I don't overcraft my gear and make it too high level for me to use and stuff like that. Basically, this is just like just looking at a lot of numbers and doing a lot of number crunching. So I need to get... Do I have anything in this? I do. I have stuff and everything. So before I even start crafting... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang, boom, bang, and yep, like this. For my gloves. I go there too. Oh well, we'll see. This. Oh wait, does this even have anything in it? No, it does not. Oh. Oh. Missing one low. Where'd it go? Or maybe I didn't need it because these are 25 each. Yeah, I think that covered the reason why I needed one more of each one of these, because these are just 20. Alright, so 195 and it jumps up to 400, is that what it says? Deadfall belt at tier 4 goes up to 404 strength requirement. We have 379, and without it on we have way less, like 300, so we have to hit 400 something without it on. What am I doing? Alright, so we need to upgrade our gloves, vice grip, because they add to strength. They need 333 strength. We got that, and we still have it if we take them off, but only by the skin of our teeth. So put that in there, put a low level rune in there with it. Alright, level 30 crucify and melee. Perfect, we're good with that. Got our lion paws that are already level 4. I guess I didn't need to unsocket those. I'm kinda dumb. Our armor is probably going to take way too much strength. Does this add any? No, it doesn't. So it's useless to upgrade that. That has already been upgraded. How much? strength does that require? Werecat. Level 4, 353. That's not much. I thought it was more than that. 353. How much do we have without it on? Not enough. It was 353. Is that what I said? Yeah, 353. So we're gonna have to actually spend some points here. Oh my gosh. I hit a certain point and then the next 2 points like boosted it like crazy. Alright, so let's upgrade it. Get a rune. Save that rune. We have another low level, so let's use that. Level 4, 41 doll attributes. That'll help towards the requirement there. 447. 434. And then Labris. We need 696 strength. Holy cow. 696. So the armor was the last thing that I could upgrade to get that. We have enough now to upgrade the belt. No, we don't. That took a ton of our strength away. Okay. We just need 404 to wear this belt. Can't rely on the strength that this adds to do it. This doesn't even add strength, does it? Okay. It adds to barbarian skills, and one of my skills adds to strength. That's why I was getting a boost out of it. So we need how much? 404? 404. I think once I hit 300 something, it's going to instantly jump. Yep, right there. 320. 324. Now we just need to get to 404. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Now we can upgrade. Use... Which rune is it gonna be? Ixnay. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna put our lightning, since we only have 2 of them in our belt. We'll put 3 colds in the boot. 3 poisons in the helmet. 3 pulls in the gloves. And now that we upgraded our belt, we should have 529. And it was 600 something. Labris. 696, so a little bit more into strength. I don't even know if I have enough to get there, but we'll be really, really close. I might even be able to Mystic Orb it, but I don't know if I want to waste Mystic Orbs on that. Yeah, we're really, really close. 688. That is super close. Alright. With it equipped, it'll push us over, but since, you know, we need it to actually equip it, it won't work. That's a crappy ring of Rega anyway. Sorry if you've been chatting, I haven't looked at it in a second. There we go. No, it looks like I didn't miss anything. Alright, level 90 to use that charm. We now boosted our resistance, or not our resistances, but our defenses quite substantially. We're gonna need way more dexterity later on. Oh, I guess the attack rating doesn't really matter too much because of the minus 200% monster defense per hit. That's why he suggests you use those gloves. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So do a couple of quick levels and get enough stat points to boost it up to 700 without my elaborate on. And then that should be perfect, because then I can tier 4 my Labrys, and we'll probably kill Diablo super fast at that point. Just gotta stay safe. Why am I walking so slow? Okay, there we go. That poison damage is not cool. Ow. I don't want to be stun locked, please don't. Okay, cool. I really should start Mystic Orbing some faster hit recovery on my gear. I keep saying it, but I never do it. If I start dying continuously, at least I'll know what I need to do to fix it. I'm just tired of crafting constantly. I want to push. Oh crap, there's not an actual path to get to those guys. Hey, no more poison damage. That'll be nice. There we go. These guys are tanky. Take the health potion. Should we kill Izual? Can we kill Izual? I'll try. Oh goodness. That's a dangerous little area right there. Great sword. It's great. Come on, Izual. Oh, that's a lot of damage you do. Oh, that's a lot of damage that you do. Ouch. And how to corrupt them, because I'm a douchebag. Alright, we get it. No one likes you.
Deserve freedom.
Creepy shrine. I'm already starting to find shrines? Okay. That'll help my other character. Sacred rare boots. Huh. I guess Nightmare's not too bad to farm in. Let's give these guys the slip. All those projectiles. And they're like homing projectiles. Not fun to deal with. TP right here just in case. Oh, really close too. Nice. Waypoint. There we go. Up and to the left, then up again. Land masses. These guys are gonna hurt. Oh, thank you for not killing me, though. That was nice of you. And then we got the evil eye of the landmass. We're gonna have to go through Mephisto's Durance again just to get the other eye, the evil eye, and Act 1 Catacombs to get that eye. Oof, all those elemental spells. Yikes. Now that's what I call damage volume 5. Oh, I'm dead. Completely stun locked here. Woohoo! Got out! Alright, we gotta move forward. We gotta stop trying to move backwards. The damage. And then up. Oh, another landmass? That's not fair. That's not fair. Stop! It wouldn't let me walk. I haven't put a TP up in a while either. Yikes. Yikes. I don't need another landmass, okay? Oh my gosh. I literally don't... Yeah. Yo. So far away. Oh, that was an oopsie. Oh, fire blood. What do you get? Alright, at least we got a TP slightly closer now. And plus this time I know that there's another group of land masses. Should not be the case, but is. Hey, you're not so tough now, are ya? I don't need it, just need one. Uno of the landmass. What's up, Adriel? Without faster hit recovery, I have a feeling that we're going to suffer really badly at Magda and, fighting Magda and Gom. They're going to be two really tough enemies to fight. Oh, this is bad. Fire Bloods, go home. Up. Again, the case is the waypoint is closer than my TP. Oh, great. Right into two Fire Bloods that I couldn't see because they're invisible. I was hoping that way would have less things to worry about. Snapchat. Oh, nope, that was... Oh yeah, it was Snapchat. I love my wife. She's ridiculously cute. What is this? Why am I doing this constantly? Quit it, Relic. Knock it off. Just so I don't do that again, I'm gonna make a TP right here. Even though it's like inches away from the waypoint. Alright. One of these days I'll make it through this place. Alright, where's these Firebloods? Where are you, you bastards? Oh, there's one. Okay, cool. That hurt like bad. Alright. Can I fortress these guys? I can. Does fortress actually do a ton of damage, or just... it actually does a good amount of damage. It might be an easier way to deal with the Firebloods, like cast a fortress and then kill everything at the same time. I don't know. We'll figure it out. It does help with DPS, that's for sure. Firebloods, no, don't. I don't want to die. Ah, I literally blew up and I have no idea what killed me. Gravedigger. Hey, remember how you said that it seems fun to play? What do you think now? Constant death and destruction. Even for the player. Gotta remember to put TPs up and it won't be an issue. There's no real penalty for dying in this mod because they expect you to constantly. I actually don't think there's a single penalty for dying. Although I'm not sure. Could be gold loss. I'm not. I never really watched my gold reserves while I died. And then Magda, where are you? Oh, it took a while to spawn. I can't get in those blades or I'll die. There we go. Oh, don't walk me into those blades, thank you. So many Snapchats. Oh my gosh. That spell's not fun. Neither are these trolls. Ow. Okay. Potion time, baby. It's potion time, brother. There's a spot where you can click this. Usually right at the bottom here. There it is. That only happens on very certain setup apps where you can't click it. Oh, an apple. I'll take that. Another? What is going on? I'm getting Snapchat attacked. Lol. The cutest baby ever. Sorry, my wife is just bombarding me with Snapchats right now. Okay, gotta dodge. Definitely need to take care of this fire blood. 100%. There's one more fire blood somewhere else. Oh, it was there somewhere. He hit me hard as crap. Where are you, Gom? Gom, baby? Don't kill me. Nice. Now it's just me versus you, Diablo. Not even life can save you from me. You can come alive all you want, but I'm gonna murder you still. You're not allowed to be here. Oh, I knew. I knew as soon as he summoned that pillar of fire that I was gonna die because he started smacking me with melee attacks and my guy was doing a really slow dodging / getting hit animation. Oh, that was funny. Oh, excuse me, but I need to summon things, and I would appreciate it if you'd leave me alone for a couple of minutes, Diablo. Oh, that's a lot of damage coming from all those ball things. I dodged your stupid fire pillar, now what? What are you gonna do now? Ow. Come here. Don't hit me while I'm fighting your dad. Oh! There's a fire blood in there somewhere. That's not cool. Yeah, we gotta stay away from that inner circle, because I'm not trying to fight a fire blood in there. Alright. Oh, I leveled up. Diablo's scared, too. Oh, ow! I'm scared. Alright, now it's your turn, buddy. Come here, pal. There we go. Arcane shards. A couple of runes.
Eternals, I knew. Thank you, hero.
Thank you, hero. Epilogue. Even though there's still Bale, but, you know.
I heard later that he was defeated. And that the Soul Stones were destroyed in Hellforge. All except one.
Bale's. Bale's Hellstone.
Oh, I failed, Tyrael.
You're not talking to Tyrael, dude.
To as you asked.
Marius, you're such a fool.
Enter that gate. Forgive me, Tyrael. Forgive me.
Marius, give me the stone,
and all is forgiven. Give it to me, Marius.
Take it. Take it, take it. I'm glad this is finally over, Tyrael. Look what the stone has done to me.
You haven't failed, old man. You've done exactly as you were meant to do. However, I am not the Archangel Tyrael.
There. No. No, 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 no.
You have done well, Marius. Now I think you shall have your reward.
I've done to deserve.
Bail! The gates of Sescheron have stood for eons beyond remembrance, and you shall not breach them now. Remove your foul demons from our lands. We stand on the side of light, and you shall not be allowed to reach Mount Ariat. And that which you seek will not be yours.
Enough! Enough! Enough!
I shall take your position into consideration. Well, it seems your terms are not acceptable.
You have.
Alright guys, I'm back. I had a little bit of a phone call in the middle of that real quick.
Good afternoon.
I couldn't really, I couldn't stop the cutscene or anything like that. And,
If you're
not sure if any of the audio went through or not, because I had it minimized. But yeah, sorry, sorry about that whole thing. Anyways, I am gonna end the stream right now because I've been playing for about 3 hours. I think, yeah, 2:58, 2 hours 58 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream. I made it. I basically showed off during this whole stream levels 50 through 92. Act 1 Nightmare, all the way from the beginning of Act 1 Nightmare all the way through to the beginning of Act 5 Nightmare. We did a little bit of gear upgrading. We got all of our stuff upgraded that we needed to. We got 35 more stat points, which means I'm pretty sure we hit our required strength requirement for this Labrys. 696, yeah, we're there. We are there. We have 704. We can just upgrade this right now. I kind of want to see what it's going to be like. La? No, we want to keep our laws. We'll throw this in there. We don't have anything in this, right? Nope. Okay. 696. 94 to maximum damage. What's the max? 110. We got a really low roll on max damage. Enhanced damage goes up to 160. What did we get? Oh, 140. Wow, this is like a really low roll, but it doesn't truly matter that much. We'll be okay with that. And then we can also upgrade this with our jaw runes, which is what we're going to do. How many do I got? 5. We need one more. 6. 4, 5, 6. And then we need 5 more jaw runes to put in my armor. Got 1 for right now. Yeah, that'll be it. I'm gonna run outside here and smack a few enemies and see what the damage feels like with the jaw runes in. See if we're gonna need to do another upgrading session before we take on Act 5, because it can be pretty steep of an incline and stuff that you need to. But yeah, we're gonna need 100% to do some more crafting and get our faster hit recovery up, because that full second pause after getting smacked is gonna cause us to die a lot. So after we take care of that, we'll be good. We are up to here now, and I'm thinking that we get, yeah, we max this out, right? Yep. Oh, we can't yet. Okay. We're gonna max out our wolf companion, level 20. Ancient Blood goes up to level 20 as well, eventually. I'll put 15 in there for now. Same with Fortress, goes up to level 20. Don't think I need any of those. Bear Stance, does that go up to level 20? Let's see. Bear Stance goes to 22. I will push this all the way to 19 for now. I think that'll help our survivability quite a bit. We're gonna put some points into Vitality now that we've actually gotten our strength requirement down. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate anybody who stopped by and chatted. Guys, if you haven't already, go check out the real CPJ. Let me get his exact name so I can tell you. Yeah, it's the real TheReal capital CPJ. He's a great streamer, guys. You definitely need to go check him out. He shows support if you show support. He's a great guy overall. And either way, take it easy. I love each and every one of you. Peace.